Hi, everyone. I hope that you're having a good week. I just wanted to take a quick minute to give you some information about your essay number 2. So please review the assignment page, which you can find on Blackboard. Under the final submission link where it says essay 2, there's a PDF document that has the assignment page for essay 2, and you'll notice that I did open up a reflection section or reflection submission area for essay 2, which I forgot to do for essay 1. Thank you to your classmate who reminded me about that. So your reflection is going to be due alongside that essay. And this essay, in contrast with the first essay in which you had or whatever topic you wanted available to you. This essay is a little bit more focused, and it's going to ask you to reflect on some of the reading that we've been doing so far in this class. So let's take a look at that assignment page. So the title of this essay is Addressing Linguistic and Cultural Diversity, and that means that we're going to be talking about topics like cultural appropriation, language and the vernacular and code switching. And this page asks, or this assignment asks that you write 3 or 4 pages or 750 to 1,000 words. And this is going to be an argumentative essay, just as your first essay was an argumentative essay. So I expect for you to have a clear thesis statement and also clear topic sentences that support your thesis statement. For this essay, you are required to have at least 4 sources. One of those sources has to be a source that we read for class. So it could be James Baldwin, if Black English isn't a language, then tell me what is. It could also be either of the videos that we watched for class, the 3 Ways to Speak English or Amanda Stenberg's Don't Cash Crop on My Cornrows. Those are also appropriate for use. Or anything else that I'm forgetting right now that we've covered so far on the syllabus. And then one of your sources also has to be a scholarly source. And I'm going to show you really quickly where I recommend that you go for scholarly sources. If you have another place that you're more comfortable using for scholarly sources, like if you're very good at Google Scholar and really familiar with that, that's fine with me too, as long as you're very sure that the source that you're using is scholarly. So again, 4 sources total. One has to be one of the sources that we've covered for this class. One has to be scholarly. The other 2 are up to you. So those can be web sources, they can be magazine articles, they can be newspaper articles, they can be opinion posts, entirely up to you. So let's go to the library homepage. I'm going to show you how to navigate to my favorite database, Opposing Viewpoints and Context. So this is the Lehman Library homepage. And from the homepage, you're going to go to Databases. And you're going to go to O because we're looking for Opposing Viewpoints in Context. And then click on Opposing Viewpoints. And I'm already logged in, but if you're not logged in yet, it's going to prompt you to plug in your login credentials. I believe it's the same credentials that you use to log into Blackboard. And you can access this anywhere. You don't have to be on the Lehman Wi-Fi to have access to the databases. You just need to plug in your credentials. So the Gale Opposing Viewpoints and Context database, I like it a lot because it provides you with a number of different types of sources. So you can find all of your sources except for the one except for the reading that is on the syllabus. You can find all the rest of your sources here. So let's look up code switching. So you can see that it'll bring up an academic journal article. There are some audio sources, which are either podcasts or radio broadcasts. You can use those if you like. There are 105 news articles, so plenty of news articles to look through, 5 magazine articles. So I'm only seeing 1 journal article for code switching, so maybe we should move to something a little broader. But what I want for you to do is use at least 1 academic journal article. So let's just look at racism. So So this is bringing me to an encyclopedia-like page about what racism is, and you can see that there are a huge variety of number of different sources. So you are required to use one academic journal source, and then you can combine any of the other types of sources as you see fit. All right, so that's a little info about Essay 2. Let me take a look and make sure I have the dates right. Your first draft due date is coming up soon. That is not the syllabus. Where's the syllabus? Okay. Your first draft of Essay 2 is due the week after spring break, and it's going to, you're going to have a first draft of your Essay 2 and your first draft of your reflection. And that's on due Wednesday, April 7th. I look forward to reading all y'all's Essay 1s and your Essay 2s coming up soon. Take care.